Welcome to episode 132 of the RVMan LP exhibition, and today we'll be taking on CrashMan because we have his weakness. That and the fact that I love the stage theme, but more importantly we have his weakness. And to be perfectly honest with you, CrashMan definitely has a useful, or semi-useful weapon, let alone mandatory weapon, despite its effectiveness. But enough about CrashMan's weapon, I'll get on that once we beat him. Let's talk about this stage. The theme is catchy nonetheless. And on top of that, this stage is littered with Tellies, and they are pretty damn annoying. And also, they have the Mets, with their placement. And that one Met in particular, a few screens later on, with a pretty infamously dickish placement, but you just gotta be extra careful. I'm not going for a perfect run in case you're wondering, because if I was, I'd still be stuck at RVMan stage. But nonetheless, I hate Tellies with a passion. Why? Because they are only used for grind bait, and they pretty much knock you off the platform and waste your time in more ways than one. These things can be really damn annoying near the end of the game. Oh yes, if you only know. Meanwhile, I just got knocked off the platform by Tellies. At least the knockback in this game isn't as bad as Mega Man 1, but still, the knockback's pretty darn bad. But yes, Tellies are introduced in this game, and they are a staple in the Mega Man series. They show up in Mega Man's 9, I think they show up in Mega Man in Base. Oh god. God, I hate them in Mega Man in Base. And they show up in Mega Man 8. I think they also show up in 10 as well. These guys are pretty infamous. Wanna know what also is infamous? The bird enemies that are introduced in this stage, but I won't be getting to them until later on in this stage. And I got knocked off the platform twice, and sadly, I'm gonna have to wait till it comes back. Again. That's it. Auto fire for each and every one of you. Damn it! Now, that's good. Let's just get close enough to the ladder and I can jump. There we go. And we're at the halfway point. Thank goodness. Well, ladies and gentlemen, needless to say, this game definitely has its catchy theme songs. And no, I wasn't stalling just to listen to the theme song. I mean, the whole track of Mega Man 2 is pretty damn catchy. And would you believe they actually made somewhat of a video of this too? I guess it was somewhat of a satirical joke about why CrashMan constantly runs after Mega Man. A yaoi satirical joke, but a satirical joke nonetheless. But, enough about that. Let's just continue on with the level. Anyway, we're almost at the end. All we have to do is climb up the ladders of Doom. And then the new bird enemy I was talking about will be appearing right about now. And you know, I kind of regret not doing Woodman stage, because his weapon could definitely help me right about now. Because these stupid little birds constantly drop eggs with smaller birds that'll knock you off of the ladder. It can be rather damn tedious. Then again, I would have gotten that E-Tank, but then I would need item 1 for it. Anyway, oh, that was dangerous. Let's just avoid these things, because you really don't need conflict. They're basically like the big eyes from Mega Man 1, and they'll deal like a 30 of damage if they land on you. Anyway, time to get the air shooter and deal with CrashMan. CrashMan will only jump if you shoot him. Oh, and the air shooter, if you manage to get enough of them, he will die really quickly, like so. Air shooter definitely makes short work of Crashman. And we now have his weapon. We get the Crash Bomb. 7 shots, weapon with a delayed explosion, and it's mandatory to beat Stage 4 of Wily's Castle. By the way, screw that stage. Anyway, we're done with this episode. In the next episode, we're going to take on Flashman, who is weak to the Crash Bomb. I would take on Quickman as well, but I will save him for later. Trust me, I don't want to go in a Quickman stage without Flashman's weapon. This is RVMan 985. See you guys next time.